Welcome to Hyperspace Prospector. I will be reacting to Star Wars Skeleton Crew Season 1, Episode 6. There have been some interesting theories about the lightsaber. Now, it's clearly High Republic, but someone pointed out it has a lot of similarities to Aslan's saber. That would be incredibly interesting to have kind of a rogue, potentially dark side user with Aslan's saber. Maybe they'll tell us, maybe they'll leave it as a tiny little Easter egg for High Republic fans. Who knows? Selected clips are provided for commentary purposes. This is not a market substitute. Support the original on Disney+. And please, no spoilers in the comments. I watch these a little bit later than the day they come out. Oh, very Cloud City. Unlike Luke, they don't have the Force to...
KB,
Oh,
are you
no.
okay? Help, over here!
Sometimes her augs go bad and then she can't move. I'm gonna reset your occipital link. Come on, help me get her on her side.
Like sleep paralysis, but way worse. Kind of here for it, though.
You, Silver.
I was coming to find you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going straight to Captain Brutus. Let's go.
33! Attack!
Oh no! Poor 33. He's been having a day.
It really has been wonderful running into you.
Retreat! Back to the ships!
What?
Bring the droid!
How did the New Republic get here? Oh, I'm glad KB is okay for now.
You're like the ones that Kim called! They're the good guys!
You are okay, right? Hey KB, why are you... Because if you were actually interested, you'd actually be listening for once. And maybe we'd actually talk about something.
No.
We need to climb back to the ship and...
Up there? Stop fighting! Stop it!
Thank you, Neil.
I'm with Gwen. I guess we're splitting up.
No, don't split the party.
Why?
Fern. Wait, Neil, what are you doing?
Probably groups of two makes the most sense.
No. It should be interesting, though, because we'll get a very different dynamic splitting them up in this way.
To death by Erla.
Right of last appeal.
Mm-hmm.
So says the Pirates Code.
Well, they're more like guidelines. I know where At-Atten is.
Because your tape never ran out.
The eternal treasure.
Imagine that. I failed you. You should have a command of your own.
He is working the room.
Aboard the Onyx Cinder.
Oh, a shanty.
And never was he seen again.
Oh, awesome. Sci-fi pirates sing sea shanties. Space shanties. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Do you think SM33's okay?
I don't know.
KB!
I can't move.
Oh no, not again.
Augs are corroded. Corroded? Climbing is easy. Step by step, it's not that hard.
It is for me! I don't have long spider legs like you, okay?
Yeah, it's a good lesson there. Just because something is easy for you doesn't mean it's easy for everyone.
Is this why you didn't want to climb? You could have just told Fern. Sometimes she's not exactly living in the real world herself. Like, I'm not different. Okay, well, that sounds good. But I am different. Remove the microfuse. Days without maintenance. She doesn't have patience for that. I'll have 0 friends again.
Oh,
Anyway, you could just be friends with me and Neil.
when you go through things like chronic pain, migraines, much more serious things like KB is, one of the hardest things is finding friends who understand. Like just a couple weeks ago, I had to cancel every single thing the entire weekend I canceled the stage play. I canceled 2 parties I was supposed to attend because I had to stay in bed. And I've lost a lot of friends because of that. They seem to think that you're just flaky or don't care about them. As if you enjoy lying on the floor, sobbing from pain, and having to cancel at the last minute. I don't know why it's so difficult for some people to get that, like, other people don't function at the same level of health. And I'm very lucky that currently I have some friends who understand that the day before I might text and be like, I can't come because I can't get out of bed. And when KB's talking about having 0 friends because none of them understand, I need to take a break for a minute.
KB, are you okay? Now pour into the mold. Oh.
It doesn't fit. Push.
KB? Thank the force wind was there.
Probably thought it would be more exciting to save someone's life. Anyway, thanks, Jedi.
I hope they're not being led into a trap. Please be friendly.
I'm always wrong about who's the good guy.
Oh. 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 Where's Neil?
That was amazing. We're getting good at falling.
KB, I am so sorry for not listening.
No, I'm sorry. I was afraid to tell you when there's things I can't do.
Do you guys hear that?
Hurry! Ah! 326 3827. Shut down all garbage patches on the waste field. Ah!
It's not working.
The whole thing. What was the button?
The emergency hall demolition sequencer.
Let's do it. Whoa. It's almost like a new ship. Oh, that is sweet. Of course, it's Bryce Dallas Howard. She's awesome. I absolutely love their kind of new ship, but the rest was wow. I really liked that they showed both sides, where you have KB, who was worried about talking to her friend about needing help because she thought she might lose Fern. And just because it's hard to ask for help sometimes when, especially, you used to be able to do things and now you just can't anymore. You can't do it on your own. And then, of course, the other side of Fern, like so many, on the surface level understands that her friend had an accident and is different, has augments, and yet doesn't seem able to comprehend that this means she can't do everything anymore. That her friend can't go running around ice planets, climbing mountains without help. And there's this strange disconnect that some people seem to have, where even if you work up the courage to tell them that you need help, that you aren't as able as they are, I guess you could say, it just doesn't seem to get in there somehow. Like, they assume you can do everything at the exact same level they can because it's easy. And interestingly, I was just kind of talking about this on my Tempest Runner video of a lot of times you'll get labeled as difficult even though you're a brilliant person because you're different. Being human, or in the Star Wars galaxy, being whatever species you are, it's messy. And the key that they really showed in this episode is communication. and empathy. And if you can get those two going. And the fact that they showed this on a kids show is especially meaningful because we need to start teaching this from a very young age. To not assume that every other kid is able to do things at the same way that you are. And so far, Skeleton Crew is doing a great job of being a fun adventure kids show and also having some good messages.